Hi, it's Tuesday night and it's Fireside Chats with Nyberg, and we're joined by Fabio.
Hi guys,
Pronounce
how are
your
you?
last name.
LoNero.
Now, if it's Italian, so
Yes.
how would they say it in Italy?
LoNero.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We have a lovely flower arrangement. This is from Preston Whiteway at the Eugene O'Neill Theater. And I was at their gala on Saturday and we had a ball, and he sent this as a thank you. It's so cute of him, and I love it. Bird of Paradise, all that. And this, of course, is Dunkin' Donuts, which I'm a Dunkin' Donuts gal. What kind of coffee do you like?
I like Starbucks, but I'm more of a Starbucks
So you want to
person.
pay that much?
No, I just get regular coffee.
Oh, did you get the blonde?
No, I usually get their Pike Place or sometimes a dark roast.
Wait, their pie plate?
Pike Place.
Oh, see, I don't
It's their
even know
standard
what I'm talking
roast.
about.
But I'll drink Dunkin' too. I don't
you will?
discriminate. I don't
I
discriminate.
like French vanilla or regular.
Ooh, French vanilla too.
The lighting's terrible with the flowers, so this makes it just perfect.
It livens up the place.
We're imperfect.
It livens
right?
up the
We
place.
just are you. So Fabio and I go way, way back.
10 years.
10 years.
12 years.
Right?
2006.
So I love having people on the air and off the air, and you're a marketing director, WTNH. Producer. What did I say, director?
Director.
Well, you direct.
Well, you gave me a
sometimes.
promotion, so.
Okay, so he's a director now, yeah. Hey, Linda, thanks for joining us.
Right.
So I want you to know all about Fabio. Fabio, you're Italian, we know that. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Newington, Connecticut. So that's about near Hartford.
Yeah.
So near Hartford.
So you're a Connecticut kid, which is great because
Yep.
you know what's going on in the station and you know what's going on in the state.
Yep.
Tell me about your childhood.
Oh,
deep,
childhood. Go
Fabio.
deep, go deep. Childhood.
So Newington.
Newington, I grew up 4 houses down the street from my cousins, my aunt, my uncle.
Typical Italian, everybody together.
Yep, my grandparents lived about a mile away.
Wow.
Always there every day. Saw my cousins pretty much every single day, go over there after school, be at my grandparents' house when my mom was working.
I'm guessing the food was fabulous.
Oh, always, yeah.
So did you make sauce or gravy or what?
Our family calls it sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah, we're not a gravy family. We call it a sauce.
All right.
Sunday sauce, basically.
Sunday sauce.
Yeah.
A third of this state is Italian, so I always ask people this because I grew up, having ragu, which is not good.
Yeah.
And the pasta was always mushy,
Yeah.
not al dente.
Al dente.
Yeah, al dente. Yeah.
Al dente.
So, favorite meals growing up as a kid?
Favorite meals. To this day, my favorite meal is probably still my grandmother's lasagna
Really?
and her meatballs.
So, what did she do different with her lasagna?
Well, her lasagna is not one that you would always find like at a lot of places. It's basically almost there's no ricotta in there. So
That's unusual.
Yeah, that's more unusual because most of the time you'll have that layer of ricotta.
You're going to get really hungry watching this.
Yeah.
So, what were her layers?
So she would start with some meat sauce. So she would either make the meat sauce just with regular ground beef, or she would mix it with like sausage and beef and things like that. So she'd put that layer of sauce, put the pasta, and then she'd do a bechamel sauce, a homemade bechamel sauce.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because some people would just take it out of a can. Oh,
yeah.
Look who's
Hey.
joining us. Hey, kids, come on in. You're live on Facebook.
Fireside Chat.
Yes, it's Eric.
Fabio, give some good
Yes.
recipes.
You're talking about
He
my
is.
grandmother's
We're
lasagna right
talking
now.
about sauce now.
He's never brought any to work, Nyberg.
I know.
I made
Wait,
stuff for you guys.
Tell the nice people where you've been. You have to duck down.
Where have I been?
Yeah, you look. Have you been working out? What are you,
I had to go
doing?
drop my car off. I took my suit off after the 6 o'clock news, dropped my car off at my mechanic, and our intern was happy to tag along and bring me
Introduce
back.
your intern.
Introduce yourself, intern.
Hello.
And where are you
Ryan.
from?
From Brantford.
From Brantford. Where are you
Yes.
going to college?
I go to Hofstra on Long Island.
Oh, see,
He's one of our great interns. He's doing a great job.
See, that's so great for you to say that. I thought maybe you were working out or something, but yeah, he doesn't work out. All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.
We're sitting right by the exit, so people come in and out. This looks like a funeral home a little bit. I don't know, but it's not. It really isn't. There's only good things happening here.
Yes, it's great
So, okay,
things.
so
Yeah.
we were into the layers of the
Lasagna, yes.
So the bechamel sauce.
So it's pasta. She'll put more tomato sauce.
Yep.
Then bechamel sauce. She'll put some mozzarella. And then the other thing that she puts that's a little bit non-traditional for a lot of people is she'll put some prosciutto or ham or something like that.
That's what's different.
Yeah.
Tag is on. Hey, Tag, how you doing? Thank you.
Hey, Tag.
So you worked at a couple stations in this market.
Yes.
Where have you been?
I got my start here. And
As a
then-
mere child.
As a mere child, yes. I was an intern here also as a mere child. And from here, I started as from associate producer to producer, was on the mornings for a while, then came to the 5 p.m., then became EP, so I went back to mornings, and then I left here and I went up the road to NBC in West Hartford for about a year and a half.
And then you came back to
And then I
us.
came back.
It was like a boomerang. You
Yes,
came back.
I came back. Nobody can stay away.
No, it's true. They leave
Yeah.
and they come back. Donna wants to know what's in the bechamel sauce.
So the bechamel sauce, it's sort of like the way it's always been described to me. It's a sauce that sort of, in the case of a lasagna, holds the glue. It holds it together like a glue. So it holds the layers together like a glue.
So instead of the ricotta, it's holding it together.
It's holding
you
it
think?
together, and my grandmother's lasagna always tastes better about a day after when all the flavors
when it's seasoned.
when all the flavors mesh together. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's made with flour and milk.
That's it.
And
it just
that's it.
It just
and
thickens.
you thicken it on. You warm up the milk. You put the flour in, and it thickens it up, sort of like when you put cornstarch and stuff like that. And it thickens it up. And I think she might season it with some salt and pepper, but I'm not 100% sure.
So you need to get her recipe.
Yeah,
You don't have it yet.
I
do
don't
you?
have it. No.
No. Speaking of recipe, hey Tina, how are you?
Hey Tina.
So Tina's a great cook
I know.
too. Yeah, she's Italian and she knows.
Oh.
So listen to this, Tina. So I say to Fabio this afternoon, I said, you're going to do fireside chats. He was afraid. And wait, what's happening? Someone was trying to come through. All right. So he gives me his recipe for quick pan tomato sauce. That's backwards, of course, right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to post this underneath this live interview. Hey, Kip, how you doing? Hope you're feeling well. Hey, Peter. Love your dedication to Connecticut, both of us.
John, I know
actually.
John. What's going on, John?
Is there a story behind John?
So, family friends, close family friends. He and cousins actually.
Oh, your cousins.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, Allison, how you doing? So anyway, so Fabio gives me the quick pan tomato sauce. So if you're single or just a couple of people coming over, this is really quick. So
It's really quick.
Here's
if you're
the
just tired
ingredients.
at night and you just want to make
Do
something.
you do this a lot?
I will do this now and then. And you don't always have to use it for pasta. You could use it for a lot of different things.
Okay, so just really quickly, here's ingredients because I'm going to give it to you. 6-8 tomatoes, and I asked him fresh or canned, and if you use canned, it's plum tomatoes.
Plum tomatoes, and you
But-
can use like a can or two,
Yeah, but we-
depending on how many you need.
Now,
But
see, so it has to be exact. And
it
he
has
says
to be
me,
exact.
No, I
See,
don't
in
do
Italian,
exact.
nothing's that. In
little
Italian
of
cooking,
this.
it's never exacting. It's just a little of this, a little bit of that. See how it tastes. Does it taste good? Type of thing. But if you're going to use, let's say, one can, I think one can is like 28
plum
ounces.
tomato. Yeah,
Plum
it is
tomatoes.
28, very
Yeah,
good.
so I would say one can, or 6 to 8 fresh tomatoes.
Okay, and he loves the vine ripened.
Vine
tomatoes.
ripened or plum if you want to buy the fresh plum tomatoes, but I like the vine ripened a lot.
So this is really easy. Then onion, garlic, and you said if desired.
If
How
desired
can
for
you
garlic.
not
Because
put
it
garlic in
depends what you want. It depends if you want to change the flavor profile a little bit.
there? See, I grew up with no garlic.
Yeah.
Do you know that my mother never bought a clove of garlic
Mm-hmm.
and mushed it into? She grew up with
Yeah.
no spices.
Oh, see, I'll use garlic. I like garlic, but if
Oh,
there's
I love
times
it.
when I just don't want it, you just leave it out.
Oh, okay.
Or you can warm it up in the oil a little bit before you crush it or something, and it seasons the oil.
This smells so good.
Yeah, I can
All
smell
right.
it, and we're
Fabio,
not making it.
Never give your secrets.
Oh, well.
See, Tina knows, but I'll get.
I
them out
haven't
of it
given my
anyway.
grandmother's secrets yet.
There's time.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so fresh garlic, salt, and pepper, fresh basil, fresh parsley, and oil, and then you don't have to simmer this very long.
No,
which-
so it's literally a quick sauce. The tomatoes are going to break down a little bit. You're still going to see them if you chop them up into, like, if you dice them or something. It's not going to become that traditional Sunday sauce that you get that's smooth or anything like that.
So-
So this is something quick for, like, if you're just tired and you want to make something.
I
Well,
wish,
pasta
I wish we had a
cooks, you
stove
make
here
this.
because
I
I would
know.
make this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we do have a stove here
do.
on the CT style.
We should have
set.
gone
Yeah,
shopping this
We should have gone
afternoon.
shopping. See that's a sequel.
There you go.
Cooking with Fabio. I have to think of this for content.
That's right.
Hi Maria, how you doing? You have 19 people watching you.
That's
right
great.
now. No, just you.
22.
He needs to sell himself. You're single, right?
I'm single.
I always ask that.
Yeah.
He's single. He's a nice boy, a nice Italian boy. How
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 34.
He's 34. Single, nice Italian boy. So if you know of somebody, let me know. Do you go on blind dates?
I haven't in a while.
Oh, so it's time.
Yeah.
Hi, Catherine. How are you? Yeah, we're very good. All right, so this is that. I'm going to put this over here.
Okay.
What do you like about being in television news?
Oh, it's a hey Fred.
Wait just a second. We have Fred Campagna.
Oh, hey. Yeah,
And look at this.
Kels.
You're live.
Yeah.
Yes, and Kels.
Yeah, it's Kels Dayton. He's web guy. So Kels was taking a job at NBC.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is it exactly?
Digital producer for NBC Sports.
I love that. Come closer.
Yes.
We need to see what's in the box.
Oh, we got some pizza here.
All right. So where did we get the pizza?
We went to Delegna.
Oh, yes.
So
okay.
we went down State Street where Modern had a line out the
Of course.
out the door.
Of course. Okay,
but
we're
Delegna-
looking. All right.
Look at that.
Oh, so this is half eaten. You ate there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is.
There's Dobratz.
Okay. So you ate some of the pizza. This looks terrific.
Yeah. What is? So explain
What
what's
did you
on
get?
there.
What was this one called?
This one's called the Honey Pot. It has kind of like a spicy Italian, like a soppressa. Is that
Soppressata.
Soppressata.
Yeah.
And some onions and some like cherry peppers.
That sounds real good.
With drizzled with a little bit of honey.
Oh, I love that.
And that was just the mushroom, and it's like I think there's like a goat cheese on that.
Wow.
So-
that was outstanding too.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you sharing your new job with us, and the pizza.
Yeah.
And what do you have to bring, Fred? And
Well, no, I mean the whole idea that we have pizza here is because Kel's leaving us next week, and
so-
Kel's a good kid, and I was like, you know what, Kel's going to grab some pizza tonight.
Do you want to tell us about your tie?
It's bright. It's
Yes.
spotted.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Do we
is
have
there
a
to say?
brand? Where did you get it?
Nothing special.
Let's see.
Charles Chouette,
wait.
London.
Of course, he gets a tie from London.
Now,
Please.
I mean, honestly,
Did you get that at TJ Maxx? Where'd you get
I
it?
did not. So Charles Chouette is online, ctshirts.com. As a matter of fact, Darren Kramer, over the last couple of years, has become kind of a Charles Chouette guy. This is not one of their shirts, but most of my shirts are from them.
Really?
Really high quality
What's
shirts.
the website again?
ctshirts.com.
And cost effective?
They run like all the specials that are like 4 for $200, 4 for $180.
All right, but they
something like that.
last.
So
And
they're maybe
yeah.
like a little notch below
Yeah.
Brooks Brothers in terms of the price, but they're good.
But so Kels, you're going to have to dress up at NBC. So you should get some of these shirts. You cannot go in like this.
This is my last, last stand with
This
That's
whole
fine.
Tuesday casual thing is not going to fly at NBC.
I'm a hat guy though, so I wanted to.
You
go out
cannot wear a
wearing
hat
hats.
inside.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it in the car.
All right, good. We raised you better than that. All right, now get out of here.
All right, Fabio,
bye
sorry
guys.
for hijacking
No.
your-
No, that was fun.
I've hijacked many
Yeah.
too.
Right. You can't wear hats inside. You just can't. My mother wouldn't allow that. All right, so now we're back to Fabio.
Yes.
We talked about your childhood. Tell me about, we were talking about journalism. Why are you in
Journalism.
this field?
Why am I in this field?
Because I'm going to drink coffee because I'm up all night all the time.
Well, as a kid, I always remember watching TV news, wanting to be involved in TV news. I don't know particularly why.
Yep.
It was just something that for some reason I grew up being interested in. I mean, ask my mother. She'll tell you that I would sometimes pretend I was a news anchor.
Well, don't pretend. Become one.
Become one. There you go.
Be the
It.
anchor.
And then I went to college, and I
Where'd you go to college?
Quinnipiac.
Right.
Quinnipiac University.
And you came back to teach there as well.
And I'm teaching there, and I will be teaching there this fall again.
All right, so anybody who's going to go into journalism, you might have Fabio.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an easy grader?
I'm a good person. I'm a nice person.
He's a good person. We've established. He's 34 and single and is looking for, what are you looking for?
Oh, fun. No, not
Well,
that.
no, of
But like
course. Somebody with a sense of humor.
sense of humor, likes to take it easy,
Do they have
cooking.
to be Italian?
Nope, doesn't have to be Italian.
Okay,
They
good.
don't have
But
to be.
you have to know how to cook because he knows how to cook. Hey, James, how are you? Nancy's good. How you doing? Questions for Fabio now. He's an open book. He'll tell you anything. He's just a really good guy.
Yeah.
Melinda, how you doing? Very good. Cheers. You know what? Normally I like French vanilla.
Yeah. What'd you get
Dunkin'
tonight?
Donuts. I just got regular because I don't like it when they pour the syrup in
syrup,
there.
yeah.
I like the beans. I'm
Yes.
a purist.
Yeah, I agree with you in that
Even
one.
though my husband says, what, flavored, what is that? All right, my son is also 34. Okay,
Hi, Maria.
Maria, so is he single or is he married? Meantime, I'm planning a wedding for my baby twin daughter who's
Yeah.
getting married in October.
Oh goodness.
It's madness, but it's also great.
Yeah.
She's marrying a wonderful guy.
Well, you're also a grandma right
and
now.
he's part Italian.
Hey, even
Yeah,
better. Even
I know,
better.
even better. All right, anybody else have any questions for Fabio? Tell us something we don't know about you.
Oh, I have family in Italy, but I've never been to Italy.
He's never been to Italy. Can you believe that? Where in Italy?
So my father is from the Sicily area.
Yep.
But we don't talk about him too much.
Really?
Yeah. Well, parents got divorced when we were 8 years old.
Really?
Yep. And I haven't seen him in
Oh my gosh.
probably 26 years. He's local. I know he's still local.
Okay. So who was a father figure for you?
My grandfather was a father figure for a while until he passed away. And then my uncle, like I said, grew up 4 houses down from my aunt and uncle. They became sort of the father figure and family figure. We were always close. I was lucky. I was very lucky to be surrounded by family.
We need to get you to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Just because with your love of cooking and food and your Italian background.
The other half is from Rome and Abruzzo.
Oh, so you're full on Italian.
Yeah. So I speak, I probably speak more of the Roman dialect because that's what my grandmother learned.
All right, married with 3 girls, Amalfi, you must go.
Oh, yes.
Of course. So does anybody speak Italian that's watching right now? Give us a little Italian, say whatever you want, and then you can translate it.
Andiamo al ristorante. Let's go to the restaurant.
Isn't that good? Let's go to the restaurant. You were raised very well, apparently.
Oh, well, thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, see? That's very good. You're musical as well.
I was in high school.
Yeah, what'd you play?
I played the saxophone in high school.
And then you just dropped it?
And then when I graduated high school, went to college, I sort of stopped playing it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I could pick it up again. Before high school, I played the piano a little bit.
Do you like music?
I do like music.
What kind of music? For those who may want to date Fabio, we need to know what kind of music he likes.
You know what? Well, I like Italian music.
Polish here, Leslie.
Hi,
That's
Leslie.
good. Poland is beautiful. I was born in Sardinia.
Oh.
Yeah. What did I just ask you?
You asked me what type of music I like.
Yes, so what kind of music?
Well, I like Italian music. But if I had to choose, I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not big into rap or hip hop or anything like that. Other than that, I'm pretty
You're more
open.
traditional.
More traditional. I'm an old soul.
He is an old soul, I can say that. Italian, French, Canadian, Catherine is. Oh, someone's
Parlo
speaking
bene
Italian.
l'italiano. Sono venuto qui quando avevo 15 anni. She speaks very well Italian. She came here when she was 15 years old.
He can be a translator. I love this. Oh, look at John Pierson
Pierson's
is
here.
joining us.
Hi.
So wait, John Pierson is very casual as well.
Yes.
Were you working out or just?
No, I went home and changed after coming from Newport from the media day. I should get down to
He was up in Newport. So are you a changed man since you did Fireside Chats last week?
I mean, the reaching out from people has been unreal. I mean, I can't even walk out the door. It's actually one of my favorite things to do.
So now you've gotten an agent,
Yeah.
right?
And now I want to learn Italian. I want to sit in on this some more. And learn from
See what
Fabio.
we're learning about our colleagues we never even knew?
I know.
I love
This
that.
is
That's
what
our
I
next
mean,
is
fantastic
yeah.
talks.
And look we have flowers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you actually really bring flowers?
Well, no, someone gave them to me.
Oh.
And they're beautiful
Yeah.
from the Eugene O'Neill Theater.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Isn't
very
that
nice.
awesome?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice arrangement.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
thanks
let
for
you carry
stopping in.
on. Yeah,
All right,
I'm
bye,
gonna stand
John.
up now. Bye.
Thank
John.
you very much. All right, something adesso.
Oh, Maria said she's 59.
Evan, do you remember
Evan, what's going on, Evan?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Are you home or are you at NBC or what are you doing? You have to answer.
Yeah, you have to
It
answer.
says wave to you, so we are.
We're gonna wave.
Yeah. Some more Italian.
It's a beautiful language.
It is a beautiful language.
Erik
Now
Dobratz
Erik
just joined us.
He went to his seat.
He went to
and
his
he's
desk.
watching.
She's joining us.
Wait, you have a great laugh.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You have a great laugh. All right, so we know that you like to cook.
Uh-huh.
You like music.
I like.
What do you do in your spare time?
So I enjoy the beach a lot.
Yeah.
In the summer, I love summer. I'm a summer guy.
Yeah.
So I like the beach. I like going to the wineries around Connecticut.
What kind of wine do you like?
That's
Chianti
become
or
my
what?
new little passion, is going to see some of the wineries around the state.
This guy is very dateable. Okay, I'm just going to say, and we haven't rehearsed this.
Yeah.
He cooks. He likes music. He likes to tour wine. He was raised well, as we've established. He's full-blooded Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out there has got to look at this guy because I want to go to another wedding.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, I love that because romance is everything.
Yeah.
Much
Dave
older
Jr.
soul. Don't speak Italian.
Come stai?
Come stai?
Come stai, Catherine?
So it means how are you?
How are you?
And have you ever been to Italy?
Have you?
I have.
Where'd you go?
So I've been to Rome twice.
Okay.
My twin daughters, who are about to turn 29 in November, studied for a semester in Florence.
See, I wish I did something like that.
And we went over to visit them, and it was unbelievable. I mean, sitting on the piazza, till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and just watching people.
My aunt's there right now in Italy.
In Florence, or where?
So my uncle grew up in a small mountain town in Abruzzo. It's called LeNero.
Do you hear this Italian?
So she's there with my uncle. They're there because 2 of my uncle's nieces, nephews, I'm not sure exactly who, are getting married. So one got married. I found out she came home at 3 a.m. the other day from the wedding, because that's just the way the lifestyle is there.
Because the whole village gets involved. Yeah, it is.
And then she's got another one in a week and a half. So she's there for 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I was with her.
You have to go, you have to go. All right, anything else you want the nice folks to, we've taught them a little Italian. We've talked about you.
Yeah, we talked about food.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you remember, I lost a lot of weight.
Oh yes, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So you were how high on the scale?
How
tall are you first?
I'm 5'3.5"
He's
to be
5'3.5".
precise.
And you got to what weight?
I was about, let me see if I remember here, 268. I think it was my heaviest.
Too heavy.
Very heavy.
What happened?
I said I needed to make a change. I was on blood pressure medication. At 27, 28 years old, something like that, because it was 5-6 years ago.
This is a real important story for you to watch.
Yeah, and it's still online.
So how much weight did you lose?
Over that process of a year, I lost 80 pounds.
And how did you do it? Hypnosis, working out,
diet?
I
changed my diet primarily. I started working out. I did, and don't knock me too much on this, I did CrossFit.
Which it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, it's a lot.
Yeah.
My first week of CrossFit, without changing my diet, I lost 10 pounds. And that's just because I hadn't moved before.
Because you were sweating.
I probably could have just gone for a jog and probably would have lost that much weight. Then changed diet slowly. Started eating less of the refined carbs and things like that, which for an Italian is tough with the pasta and stuff like that.
And the bread.
And that's what really triggered it. Is changing what I ate is what really started triggering it. It just started falling off.
Well, and at such a young age in your 20s to be on blood pressure medicine, that's scary.
Yep. And then I was able to get off the blood pressure medicine.
See?
Yeah.
How do you maintain?
So I gained a little bit. I'm trying to lose a little bit. Maintaining right now is about finding that balance. I'm trying to find that balance where I don't go crazy on portions.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. Don't go crazy on portions. Make sure during the week at least you don't mindlessly eat and things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest thing. You go home and we just eat snacks.
Bag of Doritos or something.
Yeah.
Catherine's telling you congratulations.
Thanks, Catherine. That's really nice of you.
Everybody has issues with weight sometime in their life. And you need a crowd around you to make it better. And I remember we were cheering you on.
I know, everybody was.
And you looked amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna Rose Parker is watching.
Hey, Donna
Rose. That's a cousin from Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, what's going on, Donna?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And cousins are all Croatian.
Oh, yeah.
But Croatia and Italy, very close.
Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Roof, villages the same and very close. When the war was there, they would take Croatians into Italy.
Yeah.
So it was very good. Anything else we should know about you?
Oh.
I want to find you a date. That's my new mission.
That's
now.
Nyberg's mission.
Yeah, that's my mission now.
They'll get in touch with you, I'm sure.
You'll get in touch with me.
Oh, I don't know. What else?
Just that you're a very kind person.
I am. I like to think I am.
Yeah. And I appreciate you coming on.
I thank you.
Fireside Chats with Nyberg.
I thank you.
And sharing coffee and flowers and his recipe.
And some water. Just some water.
Water. You're maintaining.
Yeah.
And I will put the recipe up this evening. So, ciao. Thanks everybody for watching.
Bye, guys.
Until next time.
Until next time. Arrivederci.
That says it all.